Hello guys, welcome to 974 Exotics. Today you are in for another treat. We are in Qatar Racing Club, and today it's the first event of the season, which is the winter season, and it's the road race. Basically, you can bring your car or any car you have, let's say whether it's a stock, whether it's modified or heavily modified, and you can bring it here and you can race all the other races rather than going to the streets. It's a secure area. We will show you later on when we go to the starting line, and you're gonna be amazed. Anupam, show them the cars. So we are here in the technical inspection. We will show you how they do. So this guy is gonna come in. Our friends here are just giving him directions so the car doesn't fall down. Oh, mashallah. And we will go and talk to one of the technicians so we can see what are the things that they check on before the car goes to the road race. So Kuya, what are the first things that you check on the car?
Some leak on the...
So first you open the hood and then you check if the car has any leakage?
Yes, leakage, and check all the cups for the oil. All it's still not everything.
Okay.
And the dipsticks, no one it will be loose.
And what are the things that you do under the car?
Just all the leaks for the oil, and checking for the brakes, if there's a leak also, and the car, if there's a crack or...
So if the car has a leakage or something, the participant cannot go?
Yeah, they cannot allowed to enter, and some other things under the bushing up like that. It's some...
Okay, it's
like
basically safety features?
Yes, safety. All
Okay,
the safety.
that's good. And this is for all the cars?
All the cars, and the seat belts, and they have the helmets.
So helmets, seat belts, what else?
Like that all.
Do you check the airbags?
I need to bump on the front.
So yeah, as you see, they check almost everything just to guarantee the safety of the driver and the participants.
Most important,
the seatbelt is the most important thing. So if the person doesn't have a helmet, can he have one from the inside here?
yeah, if they have a friend, they can borrow from...
Okay.
Because for now, I don't know if they have in the shop or
Okay.
sell or for rent.
Actually, they rent it. I know that they rent it and they sell it also,
Yeah.
but they can use the helmet of their friend.
Yes, because they cannot allow them inside in the pit area.
Okay, that's
in
cool.
the staging lane.
Makes sense. We'll go to the registration booth so we can ask them what are the things that they do for the registration, if we can find someone. Kuya,
Yes, sir.
what are the things that you ask from participants? They give you the...
We get their Istimara and
The
Qatar
Simari
ID,
meaning the
license,
registration,
registration and
the driving license,
and the Qatar ID also.
and the Qatari ID.
Yeah. After that, they will pay the registration fee.
So they have a registration fee,
Yeah.
which is around 200
200,
riyals,
200
yeah,
riyal only.
which is
After
less
that,
than
we'll put
I
the
think less
sticker.
than $40. And then they get a number, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. After
Okay.
they pay, we'll put the sticker and then class.
So they're gonna put one of these stickers.
Yeah.
Anupam.
This one.
And sometimes people, they like to choose their own numbers if they can find it. And that's about it actually. So it's an easy process. You have cars from all generations. Classic cars, can they get in if they were modified? Is there a restriction for model and year?
No,
For example, this car, it's semi-classic, can we say, and it's fully modified, like roll cages and everything. Even the inside, I mean, if we can check the inside. So, as you can see, it's fully custom interior like all those that we shot before. And let's show them the other cars that we have We're not gonna show the owners, but as you can see, here you have trucks on the side, you have 4x4s, you have BMWs. So whatever the car, I mean, some cars are purely stock, but they are powerful. When I arrived, just before me, there was a McLaren. There were some exotic cars. They just come here to basically test the power of their cars. And that's about it. It's just a fun day for guys and gearheads to meet up and let's say just have fun. Just have fun. Anupam, let's go inside. So as you can see behind me, this is one of the best tracks in the world. And we have someone here from the management. Sir, what's your name?
My name is Rizwan Ali.
And what's your job here?
I'm head of risk control here.
Okay, that's amazing. So we're gonna go to the back and see what you're doing, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be-
Can you tell us things about the track? Like what makes this track one of the best tracks in the world?
Well, many things. First of all, our QRC team, they put a lot of effort to make it a good track.
Okay.
Secondly, chemicals we use like VHT and other chemicals to make this surface more
What was the chemical that you were using, the first one?
VHT, sorry.
VHT.
Yeah.
And what's the purpose of this chemical?
This chemical is used for drag racing. It makes the track more traction, like it gives more traction to the track. So, and this is good for the racing.
Makes sense, makes sense,
Yeah.
because most of the cars, they need traction.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, and the thing is, this track exists since how many years now?
We started racing here in 2008. So say like around
Let's say almost 15 years.
around
Okay.
around 15.
And as far as I understand, this track is so good to the point that people are coming from the outside, like from abroad, to test their cars.
Exactly. Yeah. From whole GCC. Sometimes we have teams coming from Europe. Most of the time they come from USA.
Wow.
Sometimes we have from Europe as well.
And we have championships in Qatar that are,
That's right.
wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
So soon, very soon we are going to have National Street Drag. So this is a local championship, and then ADRL, Arabian Drag Racing League. In Arabian Drag Racing League, we have many teams from UAE, from Kuwait, from Saudi Arabia, and from USA as well.
Wow. I think that we're gonna try and be here when these events are happening so we can show you guys what is Qatar all about and Qatar Racing Club. And now we're gonna show you all the racers that came to this event. They are prepping the track right now, as you saw, and we just want to show you some of the cars that came to this event. We have this C63, we have this Tundra with its modified. Thank you. So, I mean, these cars are all modified. Now they are starting up their cars so that they can go to the event. Nice. I mean, and each and every car that you're gonna see is heavily modified. These cars have not less than 600 horsepower up to 1,000, and some of them has, well, some of them have more actually. I mean, you have cars like the Toyota Land Cruiser, you have the LX, you have Camaros, you have pickup trucks, you have 4x4s. I mean, the sky is the limit when it comes to road race here in Qatar. Whatever car you can find in your grasp and modify, I mean, that's the pinnacle of everything. This ES motor Porsche, mashallah. This Alfa Romeo is modified, believe it or not. I mean, these cars are just amazing. And they look stock, which is the best thing. Again, Audis, Alfa Romeos, Camaros. And we're gonna show you one last car at the end, and it's a Nissan, it's heavily modified. It has more than 1,000 HP in it. Assalamu alaikum. This Quattro is a nice car actually. Most of the cars are literally heavily modified. I mean, look at this. Look at this beauty. MashaAllah. Nice. And as you know, we like stock interiors. It doesn't get stalker than this. And that's about it. So now we're gonna start. Anupam, let's go show them the races. we're gonna show you some of the best passes. Look. As you can see, QRC takes safety very seriously. They have some of these cars, they are the rescue team in case something bad happens, God forbids. And then on the other side, you have the fire department, the civil defense, and an ambulance. And sometimes they have police cars. And this is all for the safety of the drivers, for worst case scenarios. So, where are we?
We are here in race control. This is our race control room, and we have timing system. So Sabrina will explain you about it.
Miss Sabrina, hello.
Hi, how are
Welcome to 974 Exotics.
Thank you.
So kindly tell us, what are the things that you are doing here?
So here is where we have the computer system where we have the sensors connected to it, and we can tell where here we can tell if the sensors are working, which sensors.
So these are the sensors on the track.
Yeah, these are the sensors throughout the track.
Wow.
And we pick up the speed through them, the estimated time
Okay.
that it takes to reach for the car to reach the end of the track.
Cool. There's one thing that I was looking at.
Yes.
Someone is talking to you on
Yes,
the
yes.
walkie,
Yes,
and
that's
he's
right.
giving you numbers, and you're putting on the
car
system.
numbers, that's where we put the. So here we have the left lane and the right lane, and we put each car. So each car has a number on it. So we put their numbers on here, so we know which car got what speed, what time.
Cool. And this
This
machine.
is where we print. So as you can see, these are the pairs. So each two pairs, and then for each sensor, the speed and the
Wow. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. And then you have the main sensor, the one that is reading the speed.
time. Yeah, it's all on the track. The sensors are on the track, and they're all connected to this computer system.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Sorry
Thank
for
you
taking your
coming.
time.
It's okay, welcome.
Anupam, let's go. So as you can see, we are still here, and this is one of the best races that are gonna happen. A Nissan VTC with a Porsche. Whoa. That's a good reason to have a mic. Well, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and share and comment.